welcome to a Wednesday in my life. Yes, it is Wednesday here. I'm having a decent hair day. I'm not mad about it. It's working. So welcome to today. I don't know what we have planned. Not much. I might make it to the Dollar Tree because I need poop bags for the dog. I could order them on Amazon again. I got like 1,000. I just didn't know if I want to put out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like doing. And we got toast in the air fryer from Grace's oat bread. We're going to make an egg. I'm going to talk about an avocado cup that I like. And we have Glam early today. I have to remember, I have my alarm set because I forgot yesterday. We changed Glam Squad to 11 a.m. Eastern time. I forgot. Day 2, I forgot. So, I have an alarm set, and I am hosting today. So, you are always welcome to come to Glam Squad. I will show you a little clip. It is a walking group we do on Zoom. We share a Leslie Sandstone screen. You're always welcome to come and join in. Like I said, it's 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Not sure about the other time zones, but I know 11 a.m. Eastern is my time. So let's go get our breakfast put together. It's going to be avocado toast. Editing D here. I forgot to film Glam Squad. I apologize. Because I was hosting and I was afraid I was going to be late, and I actually forgot. But you're always welcome to come. The information is in the Facebook group, Just With D's Crew. If you do not do Facebook and you want to exercise with the group, we do a Leslie Sandstone walking video on Zoom where I share the screen. So we're all seeing the same Leslie, but our blocks, just like a regular Zoom, are on the side. So you're all welcome to come. It's free. You just, if you know, like I said, it's in the Facebook group, all the information, because Miss Lori, you know Miss Lori Mashburn, she's my helpful hostess. She helps me out. I wouldn't know what I'd do without Lori. I'm going to be honest with you. She's taken a lot off of me. And I host on Wednesdays, which is today. And all the information, because we have 2 different Zooms. So and it's always the same Zoom for her or I. So information is in the Facebook group. If you don't do Facebook, you can message me. I've had people, email me and say, hey, Dee, I want to do the Glam Squad. And you don't have to come all the time. You don't have to. You come when you can. It's on your schedule, People work, people have lives, and it's just how life goes. Hey, I miss Glam occasionally. I do. You're always welcome to come. Like I said, everything is in the Facebook group. It's 11 a.m. Eastern or 8 a.m. Pacific. And if there's other times, I don't know, because I know Lori's time is 8 and my time is 11. We walk for 20 minutes at your own pace, and we chat for 10. So it's a lot of fun, and you will love the ladies, and it's just a very, very fun group. So if you want to be part of that, that's the 2 things you can do. You can email me at dishwithdee@yahoo.com, or you could look in the Facebook group in the little featured post, and you'll see the little PDF that I made. It has a little schedule, and it's the same time every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. on Zoom. So like I said, it's just a fun way to get some movement in so you're not doing it by yourself. Or you just want to come and see the girls, come in a little bit later. Come 11:20, you can come and chit chat with us. We're always looking for some fun chit chatters. So okay, I'm going to throw that in because I was going to put it in there, and as I was editing, I'm like, oh, you never filmed Glam Squad. Shocking that I would forget to film it. All right, back to your regular scheduled program. All right, let's get to building our toast. Here I have my Grace's oat bread. I'm going to put a Laughing Cow cheese wedge because I need to use these up. This is my last one. I feel like when you get them at Sam's Club, sometimes I just feel like they last forever. So I'm going to throw that on there. For 1 point. Now my bread is 2 points. Back in the day on the purple plan, this bread was 0 points because all it is yogurt, eggs, and oats. I don't know. Funny, huh? This is the avocado cup I'm using. It is called Go Verdin, perfectly ripe avocado, ready to enjoy. Each cup is 2 points. These are funny. I'm going to tell you, some of them are literally guacamole cups. I don't like those. And they're 3 points. I don't like the way they taste. This one is just in the ingredients. Now, I'm not an ingredient snob. You know that. Haas avocado, sea salt, lime juice, and black pepper. So honestly, it's just, very basic. But yeah, some of them I just can't, I can't eat. They're just bad. But this one is a little chunky too, which I enjoy. And it's 2 points. So I'm probably only going to have half because I think if I have any more, it's going to be overkill on my bread. So we'll give the rest to Peter. So that's 1 point. Right. So I love putting some pickle seasoning on that. Oh no, it's just ranch. It looks like the pickle. I had the ranch out yesterday. All right, we're gonna do some. Now let's bring Goddess. Where's my pickle? Oh my gosh, I can't find my pickle. Here it is. Pickle from Trader Joe's. Oh, smells like dill pickles. Just to give you a little bit. Sometimes I like this one on my avocado toast too. This citrus garlic is really good. I'm just not in the mood for citrus today. And we have our incredible and edible egg for 0 points. So my toast is 4 points. 2 for my bread, 1 for my laughing cow, and 1 for the half of avocado cup. Simple, satisfying, and delicious. So yeah, and it is 9 o'clock. And we got dinner in on time. Breakfast and a little salt on my, I already did that. I think I already salted it in the pan. Sometimes I like using this Italian herb grinder I got at, I think it was BJ's. Members Mark, Sam's. So good. I love this. And maybe we should do this because you know, if you follow me, you know. I'm all about the caramelized onion butter. 0 calories, but it tastes like delish. You also can get this at Walmart. Because I got this little one at Walmart. Because I didn't remember going back to Sam's and I was at Walmart and I'm like, I need my onion butter. And I had it, so enjoy this breakfast. To my thumbnail. Breakfast this morning is avocado toast on my Grace's oat bread for 2 points. I have 1 Laughing Cow cheese wedge for 1 point and half a cup of the Go Verdin avocado for 1 point and a fried egg for 0 points. So my breakfast toast is 4 points. Can't wait to dig into this deliciousness. Wanted to do a little chit chat with you guys about something I talk about all the time. And it came into fruition yesterday. We all talk about points and calories, and with being on Weight Watchers, you don't really, it's just basically points you worry about. But sometimes the points, I'm going to use the word skewed a little bit. Like, they're higher than they really should be on certain things. And I think if we really take them at face value, I think it could, we have to be smart about it. And like, here's one instance. I love this cereal. The 7 Sundays maple salt, 8 real ingredients, 8 grams of added sugar, 0 refined sugar. It is so good. And a cup of it is 170 calories, but it's 8 points. That's a lot. That's a lot for a cup of cereal. There's 5 milligrams of protein. There's 6 grams of fat, 4 grams of sat fat, 28 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 7 grams of total sugar, includes 8 grams of added sugar. Now, it's all the combination that makes this 8 points. I get that. I do. I truly understand why it's high. But think about it. If you have this cereal because it's good and you want it, and honestly, I'm a firm believer in eating what I want, and you take 8 points out of your day, that's a third of your points for 170 calories. Think about that. If you decide to have 3 bowls of cereal and you've gone through your points, but you've only gone through 675 calories. My advice is if you want something, eat it. But realize that it is only 170 calories and that you can go into your weekly points that day. Like, don't sit there and starve because, oh my gosh, I'm out of points, when you're not really out of nutrition. It's a hard one, but just know that, yes, it's not something I want you to have 3 cups of. I think that's why it's 8 points. Like, yeah, you don't want to be eating more than that. So if we put it high enough, they won't overdo it. I really think that's the mentality behind it, and I get it. But also, I don't want that also to ruin the day for you and be like, oh, I had something that was 8 points for breakfast. and then you end up not eating enough. Just always realize that, yes, it's 8 points. But it's 170, and like I said, it doesn't jive. It doesn't make sense. Something that we've had things like salmon that's 0 points that is really high in calories. It's a very oily fish. I mean, it's a good option. Yes, it's a good fat, but it's still a fat nonetheless. So I think we have to always just have that side eye out. You know, have that side eye. Realize that, yeah, okay, I'm going to have to go to my weeklies today. It's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm a firm believer in going into weeklies for foods like this than going to weeklies for like a Dunkin' Donut or a piece of cake, you know, or some kind of junk food, for lack of a better word, rather than going into my weeklies for something that's just, you know, it just has higher this and higher that. It doesn't make it a bad option. So I think we always have to have that side eye out. Because I always have to realize that, yeah, there's a reason it's high. They just don't want us to overdo it because of all the fat in there, all the extra sugar in there. Because traditionally, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say this, I do believe that Weight Watchers looks for lower fat and lower sugar items to be more in tune with their lifestyle. Not fat-free, no, but lower fat. There's nothing wrong with low fat. Honestly, there isn't. So I really think that's why that comes into fruition. But this cereal, I use it as granola because, yeah, because I'll be honest, I could take the 8 point hit, but here's the problem with that. And here's another tip. It's not filling. So I've spent 8 points and I'm still hungry. So I tend to use this at the top of my granola. So I enjoy it. I have it often. And when this bag has lasted me a while. And it's the way how I fit it in. And that's how I fit in fun food, fun cereals. Granola. Put them on top of your yogurt as a granola alternative. But yeah, that's my PSA for today. I mentioned this in several videos, but it always goes to mention it again, is I drink my water because I fill my water. Do I always drink the whole thing? Nope. But I won't drink it if it's not filled. And I always put one of these True Lemon I get on Amazon in there. It's always linked in my store. Anything you ever see that you think that I use a lot is probably in my Amazon store. So, but yep. Mix it all up and you can't drink it if it's not there. Like I said, you might not drink all of this, but you're going to drink more because it's filled and sitting next to you than you would if you didn't. So, again, always a good PSA. You can't drink it if it's not ready there. And like I said, don't expect yourself to finish it, but you'd be surprised how much you get down. A habit takes a while before, something takes a while before it becomes a habit. So, drink up, my lovelies, and hydrate. Just ran to get gas. If you watch the ramblings, you would have seen that. And it should be no surprise to anyone that I stopped at Starbucks. And I asked the girl, is this a limited thing? She said yes. I'm a bit sad. With pumpkin spice coming back, that means my beloved tropical citrus energy drink for 5 calories and 0 points, it's gonna go away. I'm not happy. My pocketbook will be happy, but not me. I mean, they have this, they have the melon, but yeah, I'm very upset. So got a full tank of gas. Because some people ask the price of gas. It cost me $41 to fill. I was on fumes. My light went on, so I don't know if people always ask about price of gas. I don't know what it was per gallon. It doesn't matter when your light's on. So I went to Wawa and I filled up for $41 and got my expensive energy drink. So now time to go in and have a little lunch, I think. Actually, no, we'll take the dog out for a walk first. Then we'll have a little lunch because he's probably biting at he's been wanting to go out a lot earlier lately for a lot of things. I think he's just getting older. Old man, old bladder. Because yeah, he'll be like staring at me when I go in, like. So, probably get him out. It is hot. It is 92 right now. It's very hot, so we won't be out long. But he's fine. He's fine in the heat. Like I said, he doesn't mind. Like I said, he pretty much walks in the grass and stuff. You know, I don't, when people always put those things out, don't take your dog out. They have the bloody paws. I mentioned that to the vet, and he's like, their little pads are their shoes. You know, they shouldn't be exposed to it for long periods of time, but taking them for a walk, they're not going to get bloody paws. And he most times walks in the grass anyway. But, oh, I can never not do Bailey. Look so forward to going out for a walk. No matter how hot it is, we might not go as far, but we go. So maybe we'll get a little picture of Bailey. I think we're going to have some leftover. I have chicken, grilled chicken again. I think I have that left over. No, there's actually lunch meat in there. I don't know, we're gonna have something. And I feel like maybe I made pickles the other day. I don't know if they're ready yet. We'll come up with something delish. Lunch today is a low carb nut wrap. They're gluten free. I have 0-point turkey, spinach, a cheese stick. So the cheese stick is 2, the wrap is 1, the turkey was 0, the spinach is 0, and a 3-point bag of legendary nacho cheese protein chips for 3 points. It's going to be my lunch today. All right, let's share a few fun things. And I don't know if I shared this first, so if I did, I apologize. But I did an order for Walmart.com, and I got a few extra things. If I showed these again, I got these Ready Clean bars. I am enjoying this brand because it has texture. And these are 6 points. This is the flavor Vanilla Swirl, 12 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, and 200 calories. I do. I just think that they're really tasty. And like I said, I love that crunch. And I did get the minis in chocolate peanut butter, 90 calories, 6 grams of protein, and 3 points. So it kind of reminds you of a Weight Watchers bar, but maybe slightly larger, but I love this. I'm gonna have one of these today for a snack because they're gluten-free, I believe, too. I do believe, yes, they're gluten-free. Another reason why I like this brand. I want to show you my sprouts that I started last week. I don't know if I started on the vlog or not, I don't remember. But look at them. They are done. I'm gonna be a little bit more greener over here, but this is the salad mix. Simple. If I could grow these are great for salads and sandwiches and wraps. So simple. Everything is linked in Amazon, like the jars and this, because you need the special sprouting lids and the seeds. But you also can get it at Walmart too. But I wanted to share this. I got this at where the heck was I? Oh, we were at a peach festival a couple weeks ago, and this one little store is a candle store. And I normally don't buy candles because this was $15, and I don't normally spend $15 on candles, but I've never seen this scent. Warm pretzel. You know, Philly girl here, love this. I love this candle. So I've been, I've already lit it a few times already, but see, because you never buy, I know, I don't, but I've never seen warm pretzel. So I was going to share that last week and I forgot. So yeah, because we went a couple weeks ago. Oh, this, I don't think I've shared this either. And I got this at Big Lots. I love sharing things that I just find at the store that's just, just me buying it and not having to sit there and decide whether I like it or not. This is called Falk Salt, Sea Salt Flakes in Smoke. I think I've mentioned this. This was at Big Lots. It was $2.99, $2.59. It's flaky salt that's smoked. I have no words. I love that. I keep forgetting sometimes I forget to put my scramble, but on eggs, it's just, you gotta like smoke. To me, it is fantastic. And I thought for $2.59, sometimes you find a little diamond in the rough at that Big Lots. So that is all I wanted to share today, because sometimes we just have a fun video where we don't have to worry about reviews. We just stuff that I buy. So I'm gonna go eat my 3-point Ready Clean bar and go watch GH. Dinner tonight is half a cup of tricolor quinoa with a chicken thigh, just pan fried with seasoning and some nutritional yeast, little bit of chopped tomato salad with basil. 4 points for my quinoa, 4 points for my thigh. It comes to 8 points for this little delicious bowl tonight. I am we have to have a discussion with this, but I've been in a rut. Can you tell with dinner? But that's dinner tonight. We'll deal with it later. All right, I wanted to share this. You just saw my dinner, and I have to be completely honest. I am not, or have not been, in the mood or had the desire to cook. Like, create, like, in-depth, like, recipes and stuff. Have you noticed when you see my dinners have been just, like, the same? I mean, they're different. I mean, I've been to a lot of bowls, a lot of put together. I just don't feel like creating, like, I don't feel like making food. I realize that, and nobody's here has complained yet. I'm still cooking, per se. Like, I'm still making, like, proteins and, like, grains on the side, whether it be a potato or a rice or a quinoa or a pasta, and doing, like, some sort of veg and, like, some sort of, like, chicken or turkey or pork. We even had steak not too long ago, or burgers. I've just not, like, felt like doing a complete, composed dinner. It's all been kind of like, let's put this and this together, and I don't know. I've not felt motivated to cook. Could it be the weather? I don't know. Could it just be me? I mean, it's not like I'm buying, like, prefab meals or anything. Nobody's complained here. I mean, maybe it's something I like to eat. I don't know. But I just have not been inspired to cook. And that's so not like me. I'm just always, like, love to create and stuff like that. And I just have been like, okay, I've got this protein. Let's cook it up in the frying pan. I've been sauteing everything. Put it in the air fryer, put it on the grill. I want to share that because I feel like you've probably seen, like especially on the vlogs, it's very apparent when you, like, it's kind of like, all right, here's dinner. Like, well, what did you do? I just cooked up some chicken, and I cooked up some quinoa in my rice cooker and made a little tomato salad. It's honestly, though, they've been healthy and nutritious, so I can't complain. I just feel like they've just been kind of average. And we've actually, and I just wanted to put that out there. If anybody else is struggling with this feeling like, yeah, I don't feel like being in the kitchen. I really don't. And I feel like I need to, I don't want to embrace that, but I need to not fight it. Like, I can't sit there and force myself to do something that I don't want to do. I mean, like I said, I'm still putting healthy, nutritious food out there. And it's just kind of like, I've been using if you've noticed, my bowl has made an appearance many times. And I guess finding fun bowls to do. If you're interested in that, we could just, how do you compose, like, different ingredients to make a complete meal that, again, can be repeated because you make enough rice, you make enough quinoa, make enough potatoes, you could have another night of the same thing because sometimes all that just makes in bulk. It's just kind of like, how do I change up what I put on there? So it's kind of like, yes, you could put the chicken and the quinoa and the vegetable, but you could put, like, a different little drizzle on top. You could put maybe some kind of crunchy element on top, or maybe change up your vegetables. Some days I've made where it's like salad type things, like cucumbers and radishes. And sometimes I put a little bit of lettuce on there. So it's kind of like, oh, it's quinoa, but it's got salad in there too, which is really fantastic, I will tell you. Quinoa and salad. You want to bulk up your salad, put some cooked quinoa in there. Very good. Satiating, a little bit added protein, and it just makes it a little bit more filling. But I feel like I need to say something because I feel like it's been obvious that I have not really made it. I don't think I've turned the oven on all summer. I've not. It's been so hot here. It has been. So I don't think that's, am I just feeling that summer mode? We sort of like, this kind of bowl food. But like I said, nobody's complained here. So, I mean, I think I've made air fried chicken, breaded chicken probably once a week. Little nuggets or something. They love that. So, and like I said, change up the dipping sauce. And it's healthy. I mean, you're air frying it, and it's a little bit of breading. But yeah, I just wanted to make it, put it out there that I have been slacking off on like traditional-ish dinners. It's been more like kind of bowls. And the guys, and especially Steve and Peter that are home most times. Timmy, like I said, is very rarely here. Patrick is very rarely here. So, yeah, I mean, when Timmy comes home, it's going to be it's going to be a pasta night, of course. Again, but that's not the oven anyway. But just thought I'd share that. And if you are like me, we're in the same boat. I just want to like be transparent that yes, I know I'm not cooking traditionally. But there's nothing, I will say though, I think bowls are having a moment, and that kind of cooking and eating is having a moment. And I think maybe that's what inspires me to do that, is the fact that it is having a moment. And so maybe it's just interesting to embrace that. There's a lot of components sometimes when you're doing stuff, because there's like so many, you want little things. Like we did taco ones one night. We had rice, we had taco meat, we had like chopped up tomatoes, and there's more lettuce and beans. So it's interesting. You definitely get, if you're like cooking for one or two, you definitely get a few nights out of it, which is kind of nice. You don't have to always like cook once, eat a couple of times, which is nice. Because I don't know, but again, I just don't. How can I minimize my time in the kitchen? And that's been been interesting. I just wanted to share that because it's not usually my style. I'm usually like, okay, let's make dinner. And I would say this whole summer it's been very lax. So if you've noticed, I just want to put out there that, yeah, I haven't done much cooking at all. I mean, we did a fish night one night where we made a fish bowl. But, I mean, in a sense, I am preparing fresh things. It's just in a different way. Which is, I mean, like I said, thank God nobody here has complained, but it's interesting. It's all been good, satiating, and, healthy. It's just, I just realized that when I think when I was filming my dinner, I'm like going, Gad, you're not even, it's like, I think it's just like, yeah, I think I need to admit it to myself out loud that I'm not cooking. I shouldn't say traditional cooking. I am cooking because the chicken had to get cooked. The quinoa had to get cooked. So I'm not technically traditionally cooking, but I am creating. And I'm enjoying it, actually. I'm enjoying the freedom of, not having to spend an hour to prepare dinner. I love the freedom of the cleanup is much easier. And like I said, our bellies are full and satiated, and there's nothing wrong with that. So wanted to say, in case you noticed, I wanted to put it out there before somebody comments and said, you don't cook anymore. You're just making all these. Yeah, it's been a bowl summer. I thank God that company sent me those cute bowls because I use them all the time. In fact, you will see next week. I don't think it was in late. I'm pretty sure it'll be coming. I don't remember when I had it. If you already seen it or not. I made a breakfast bowl with cooked quinoa. I had in there vegetables, and I threw half a cup of cooked quinoa in there. That was different. I really enjoyed that. So that's going to be making a repeat appearance in my belly. That's for sure. But just thought I'd put that out there. It's been a very chatty vlog today. And no products. It felt good. It does. It feels good just to have a straightforward video. But that is it. That is my spiel. Well, that is it for me today. I talked a lot in this vlog. Let me know if you like the more chattier vlogs. We didn't do anything. I had grand ideas and didn't happen. Sorry. Had to get gas, had to get my tea. Priorities. And I could have went out then. I just didn't feel like it. This happens. Sometimes you just don't feel like it. And I'm not going to go out for footage. If I want to go, I go. I'm not going out for footage. So let me know in the comments if you like the more chattier style vlogs. And what was I going to say? Let's say something else. Oh, There was no products in this vlog. First vlog in a long time I have not had a product review. Yep. I decided to take the week off of that. There'll be a few coming in September, but I do appreciate that you watch them. I do, and I know it's a pain in the butt, you know, but it helps out my channel. It helps. It does. And I don't ever bring anything to you that I don't like. Oh, I've gotten some things. Yeah, we won't talk about those. But yeah, now only thing that I think is worthy of coming on here, I do bring on to you. But it was nice to have a week off of not talking about anything. No review. It was fun, you know. But it does pay the bills, so unfortunately, I know I have 2 scheduled in September so far. Interesting ones, I will say. One is really cute. One I was like, oh my gosh, it was really cute. One is practical. Sometimes do practicality here, but I appreciate, like I said, and I always say this to you, and I will say it again. It's never a hard sell. Don't buy it because I'm telling you. If you want it and you thought about it or you need it, that's different. But don't go, well, Dee says it's good. Yeah, that doesn't mean you need it. Just because I say it's good doesn't mean you need it. And I don't ever want to be that person that thinks everything is fabulous and like just, you know, no. They send me the products for free and I decide whether it's worthy to come on the channel. And you'd be surprised the ones I turn down. You'd be surprised the ones I get and I don't like and you never get to see because, yeah, no. I don't talk about things that, yeah. Nope. If I'm not buying it, I'm not showing it. So that's how I feel about that. And I do appreciate, like I said, I do it. I am 150% transparent here. I don't want to hide anything because if you can't trust people, you know, come on. If you can't be honest, what's the point? But that is it for me today. Thank you for watching. Like I said, if you enjoy the more chattier type vlogs, let me know. We could have more sit downs, and we had a really good couple conversations today. A couple things I definitely wanted to mention. It's just like it's getting dark. I just wanted to through things I've been on my mind to say, and a few things that kind of popped into my head. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't cook. But let me know if you go through the same things, you know. All right, I'm gonna head on now because I could talk forever. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. You know, hit that subscribe button. Join us here at Dish with Dee, where we are living the healthy lifestyle one day at a time. I do WW. Whatever you do is what you do. And we do it and we support each other. So have a great rest of your day and we will dish another day. Have a great weekend if I don't talk to you because it's Labor Day weekend. This will go out today. Will go out tomorrow, Thursday. And you got Labor Day weekend. I don't have anything else scheduled. I'm taking the weekend off. I think, yes. It's a holiday, so why not? I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy the few days off. And so I will, and then there's no live on Sunday because it's a holiday. I'll be at a barbecue, so I will not be around. So I will not see you till Monday's weigh-in. So have a great holiday. And I'm here on Facebook if you need any advice. Thanks for watching.